a one of those level ups where you get +1 to every single one of your stats soon, if we didn't already get one of those. So I'm looking forward to maybe getting better deals later on. One good reason why to put this stuff off. So, whoops, let's drop all this. Let's use my superpowers to drop it at super speed. There we go. Which is a little more. And we have everything we need now, so let's harvest some vine wafers. How do I, what do I set harvest rate usually? I think it is this one. So there we go. We harvested a vine wafer. That is not a good message. We harvested a vine wafer and then we take the vine wafer several times. I suppose that makes sense. Let's just run over here and kill random Fs. Come on, random Fs. We are going to kill you by bringing you to the other map, and then nobody will see when we kill you. No, we're not going to do that. But one can do that and completely get away with it. Might also want to wait for some witchwood bark. But I think that we're going to be able to survive, and I want to be greedy and only get 2 witchwood barks from everything. So I'm going to hold off on that. Let's see. Yeah, 1 level up and we can finally get tons of witchwood bark. Let's use this little shortcut pathing thing so the guy will automatically do it in this crazy little pathing fashion. And there we go. Oh, I actually want to go back up for 1 second. See if maybe we missed something nice. Or rather something not nice. Because if we miss something not nice, we might want to kill it before it kills us while we're resting after trying to deal with a dangerous place. And this is terrible. But it's okay now. Everything is under control. Everything will be okay. Everything will be okay. Should have gotten that witchwood bark. Should have gotten that witchwood bark. Lesson learned. Probably not. I'm not good with lessons. Lesson. Whoa. My attention span. Nope, that poisoning on you did not kill you. But hey, you are badly wounded. And you are not poisoned, are you? You are not ill. I thought I poisoned you. Jerk. What did it say? I did not penetrate your armor with my tail of death. TM. Oh well. We're only wounded right now. And I could probably shoot you, so why am I not doing that? There you go. And we are safe again. Now, Charlie Sheen needs to take a nap. There you go, Charlie Sheen. And we're back in action now. Time to kill some more... What does Charlie Sheen hate? I don't know what Charlie Sheen hates. I don't actually know very much about Charlie Sheen, except that he's Charlie Sheen. Oh well. Let's run into some slime. And some random stuff we could pick up for very little cash, because this guy has such low ego. But it's all okay, because I am apparently making catchphrase out of saying it's all okay. Let's run over here. It's a boulder. Let's crush the boulder. Stupid boulder thinking he could be... What? Oh, you jerk, young ivory. Stupid young and ivories with their hula hoops and their basketball and their lunch boxes. Hello there, beetle bum. How are you doing? You're fine? You're not in full HP? Is that because... No, you're... I don't see any of them that are young ivories. I don't know what could have possibly hurt you there. Well. Let's pick up not the small boulder. We do not have a use for small boulders. I doubt they are very useful. Maybe you can throw them. It's a throwing weapon. I know that those stupid monkeys, those baboons that are not monkeys at all, they're apes, but not monkeys. Those guys like to throw small stones, so I'm thinking one can do that too. In fact, it's probably worth at least looking at to see. No, we cannot really see how the stats are. I guess it might be worth testing later on exactly how it works. Is that going to kill you? Yes, it is. Hooray. We are an expert bowman. And we got some more water. Hooray, because we don't have very many ways to get that because we have such a low ego. Kill some more dread roots. Have no fear, have no dread, because Charlie Sheen is in town. There you go, stupid Z, glow white corpse. That was a mistake, if I ever made one. Which I never did, because I'm Charlie Sheen. I'm sorry. That's a dumb joke. Let's just run over here and get perfect vision on everything and kill all these plants so it's easy to get back home. When we need to get back home. Hello there, Beetlebum. How about you? No, you're not going to escort us and block us and or block the enemies from getting to us and make a little shield for us. It's okay, we don't need a shield. Because we're... no. Whoa, we are injured. Whoa, that boulder was a shield. Against... whoa, stupid. Hey, you guys can kill the, jerk plants for the most part. I'm okay with that. A little odd that the wildlife survives when it's so easily destroyed when I arrive. Hey, a basic toolkit, a worthless item. Let's pick it up. Who knows? Maybe it actually has use in this version. Though I looked at, we just got a, we just found this guy. I did look at the version history. It doesn't seem like basic toolkits do a thing yet. At least they don't do any more than they did before, which I think was nothing. So they do just about the same as they never did, which is nothing or something. Kill this stupid plant. Take that, plants. Stupid plant. Trying to protect its other plant friends. Stupid young ivories. Okay, I'm leaving. I don't want to stay. You beetle bums can hang out here and have fun. And have tea parties without me. I have other places to go. I have business meetings and stuff. Stupid young ivories. Okay. Just imagine a giant, muscular, four-armed, four-legged, scorpion-tailed Charlie Sheen running around like an idiot right over here for a while now. Having a tea party with some beetle bums. Wow, that's a funny picture. Or a terribly dumb picture. I'm not quite sure. I've never been one for intelligent things to say. There we go. Skillful harvestry. It's almost as if we started out as a farmer. And let's be risky. Jump down here for a quick little peek. Hello there, E. I feel a little safer knowing you're around because it means there are less other guys like that O around. So let's run away, and he is following us. But it's all good because he's a boar and not a super boar. So we should be able to kill him if we take out all of our good abilities. Actually, I'm starting to think that tail is a terrible ability and that our normal combat ability is much better. Let's eat that flaming boar corpse before it disappears. I like how you can do that with no consequences whatsoever. Except for the fact that you have to step on something on fire, but besides that... oh well. Let's run all the way back to here. We unequip the torch with 0 turns remaining. It's nice. Oh, we should try to go for a double water vine. Oh well. I don't care so much. Let's just pick up some more water vine here. And nobody restocked, I think. Yep, nobody restocked. And we don't even need to talk to that red F guy. We can just head straight to the elders if we knew already we were supposed to go here. Talk to him a bunch of times, and we get experience. And we get Uber Nostrum Injector, weird artifact, aka the Fix-It Spray. And some Insta-Heal Auto Injectors, or Salve Injectors, as the new game likes to call them. But they will always be Insta-Heal Auto Injectors to me. Though it's odd, because they never auto-injected. I would often die with some auto-injectors in my inventory, and they would never heal me automatically. I'd have to manually apply them. Oh well. We don't need that Gershling corpse anymore, so let's run around in a terrible fashion. And let's turn off all of our... we already have all of our auto gets off. Let's drop all this stuff. Actually, let's eat that. Delicious. Delicious. Drop some of this stuff. I don't think there's anything really nice that I left on the ground. But we'll check anyways. We can actually scroll down here, which is nice. Oh, iron longsword. Why not use that forever? Any other longswords? Why am I not using the stupid scorpion stance that I got a long time ago? That's a nice ability. I should be using that. Oh well, speaking of using, let's finally equip this iron longsword equip manual. And that is going to replace our D. There you go. We still need a torch and or glow sphere in order to see, which is a little bit annoying, but eventually we're going to get a floating one so we can use up that 4th arm finally. And let's see what Argive will say to us. No, we do not want to give that to you. Let's see if we can find anything completely worthless. I'm surprised we don't have any grenades or anything like that. Something terribly useless that we can just give him, just dump on him. But nobody really wanted to give that to us. Nothing at all wanted to give us something so nice and dear to our little heartsies. So I'm going to get rid of one of the muskets because nobody needs 2 muskets. I'll probably break it down for some tinkering components. But I have enough to deal with. I'm probably not going to do any tinkering with this character. Like how there's light here and then you have to walk through the dark to travel into the next area. It's not such an efficient way to make a Joppa. Stupid city people or town people or what? I have a musket now. I have 2 muskets. Those don't count. You are a jerk. Oh well, I'll just give you the fixed spray. It's probably the best thing. I should probably give him that to you earlier. Oh well, let's drop those muskets now that we have muskets. Oh, is that the guy who I thought it was? Yes. See how that thing just appeared? You are a murderer, Argive. A murderer. You hear me? The wire, give it to me. You and your craziness. I'm calling you a murderer and you're worrying about wires? Stupid Argive. Oh well. I suppose that that's none of our business whether or not he's a psychopath murderer that kills zealots for the fun of it. What I was going to do... Oh, yes, drop things. I was going to drop some musketeers. Let's drop those. Let's also drop that Uber Nostrum because we want to save that for later. And drop that because we have plenty of room for water later on anyways. So we have all the stuff that we want for this game ever. We can just give up on ever getting any new items. And let's move on and actually go into the wire place. Though, if I was wise, I would actually save the game. Speaking of which, I may as well introduce to you guys once this is done loading. Bye! We're not gonna go into that. That is a ruins. You could tell because of the way the walls were. They were white and stuff. No, we don't want that. That kind of place is where you die. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, I was talking about how there are arrows all over the place. Look at these arrows and hey, Dragonfly, want to rob for me? No, we don't. I may as well introduce to you guys options. Yes, there's an options menu. This is what I want to introduce to you guys. No, this is not what I want to introduce to you guys. What I want to introduce to you guys is there you go. That allow load and save commands. I am not going to use this to cheat, but I'm going to use it to prevent bugs from destroying all my progress. Kind of like how I used precognition to load stuff, except now it's a little different. So I don't know exactly what key that's set to. You search the area. No. Probably have to go to options, key mapping. What do you guys think it is? I'll give you a few seconds to predict. What is save going to be? Let's see. Maybe I already skipped it. Maybe you already saw. No, here it is. Save game is F6. So that's what we do. F6. Save the game. Yes. And now we have to wait for it to save. Except, by some strange magic, the save was done quicker than usual. Almost as if I cut the recording during the saving process and then resumed. Although there's really no point in resuming because I think that this is the end of this recording session. I probably shouldn't mention that every end of the recording session because that ruins everything.